welcome to Barnsley, Zak. What's your first impressions of this stadium you're going to be boxing in?
It's quite lovely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the crowd supporting me.
Yeah. Obviously, it's enemy territory for you. Is that something you're going to relish, do you think?
Oh no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to all the cinematics and the drama. It'll be great, and I'm sure it'll be a great night for boxing.
Yeah. Obviously, this fight's been talked about for quite a while, and it's been in the offing for some time. You're glad now you've finally got a date and a venue, and it's all sorted out?
Yeah, I'm looking for. Last time I was out in January. I was hoping to go straight away, but I have to wait till August, and at least the time is now and the time has come, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it takes. It says a lot about a fighter that they're willing to come up here into enemy territory. I mean, let's not forget you're the champion as well.
Yeah.
What do you think that says about you to be walking out here potentially in front of?
I'm a true fighter. I'm a man of my word. I do say I'll fight anytime, anywhere, any place, and here I am to do it in Barnsley.
Yeah.
And I hope that people will see that and get behind me.
Not the first show here. There was one in the 1940s, but it's the first one since 1943.
What show was it?
It was just a wartime show and just some soldiers on. So, I mean, that bit of history that must make you a little bit proud as well.
Yeah, it's great. Well, my wife's a northerner. She's from Worksop.
All right.
So hopefully we'll have some Worksopians around here.
Yeah.
Supporting me too, and yeah, the minor people, I respect them. My father-in-law and their family are all back miners, so yeah, I know how hard it is.
Yeah. How do you see the fight going then?
Zak Chelli victory. A night of pain for Barnsley's finest.
Yeah, because there's going to be 7,000 people here as well. I mean, obviously, it's going to be difficult to get the decision, I guess, with 7,000 people back in Callum as well.
Well, as long as the judges are fair and integral, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Obviously, a lot's been made of Callum's power, one of his biggest attributes. Is that something you're going to be wary of on the night?
Well, as you can see, don't get hit, so I don't think there'll be any worries to me.
Yeah, and obviously these fights, obviously a lot of things get said. I mean, what do you think to Callum as a fighter and as a person?
As a person, he seems like a nice lad. I understand why Barnsley are backing him and supporting him. It's nice to see the face of Barnsley. It's a nice face, so not too bad. It's a shame I'll be ruining it.
Yeah, and as a person, as a fighter, sorry. I mean, what skills does he have?
As a fighter, he's big, strong. Haven't seen much of him though, to be fair, in much competition. I guess that'll be his first major test.
Yeah, yeah. And do you think your experience is probably going to be important on the night?
Yeah, most definitely. I've had tough fights. I've fought many unbeaten opponents, many beaten with winning records, and I've travelled a lot for fighting. I've even been up north to Liverpool, and that's where I got the belts.
Yeah.
So my experience will come to play.
I'm very excited, mate. It's going to be a special event. It's going to be a great fight week, fight night. Obviously it's great just to come down here and look at what we're going to be selling out. Hopefully in a couple of weeks, in a few weeks, yeah.
Of course, Barnsley fan as well, kind of special to be fighting at Oakwell.
Yeah, but very special, mate. Like I said, it's something I've been dreaming about for a long time, and I actually never thought it would actually come into fruition, and now it is, So it's going to be massive.
Of course, a fight like this for this title, it usually wouldn't kind of be held at a stadium like this until probably a world title kind of fight. Kind of how good is that for you then?
It's amazing, I think locally, there's Josh Warrington who's fought at a stadium, that'll for a world title. There's Kelbrook again for a world title towards the back end of their career. For me to be doing it in only my 15th fight for a domestic British title, it's massive, it's unbelievable. So massive thank you to the club and Boxer and Sky for believing in me and getting behind me, because it's not a, I think the club's been here 100, 200, how long are we now?
130 odd years.
Yeah, 130 odd years. Yeah, so 1887 I believe it was, yeah. So 130 odd years, and for there's never be a boxing event of this kind of magnitude here, it's going to be something special, yeah.
Of course, kind of what are you expecting the crowd to be like?
Loud, very loud. I've been here on game days, and even when I come out, when I brought watching the pitch, my belt and stuff, when you're in the crowd, it's a different sound to when you're actually on the pitch, and because the ring's going to be so close to the actual stand. Like normally when they do stadium fights, they have the ring in the middle of the pitch, whereas this one's going to be pulled right up to the east stand, so the atmosphere is going to be unbelievable.
Because there's going to be a lot of Barnsley fans as well. Kind of what response is Zak going to get from the fans?
We'll see, mate. We'll see. I don't know if that'll. I think he's quite a confident lad, a bit delusional maybe. So yeah, I think he might even feed off it. He might feed off it.
Because you were at Sellers Park as well recently, kind of watching another fight. Kind of what did you take from that, if anything?
Yeah, obviously it was just good to get around. I've been at a few stadium fights down at Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. I went to obviously the most recent one at Sellers Park. and it was just kind of just to get the atmosphere, what the weather's like as well, because the weather down there was raining 1 minute, windy, then it was sunny, which is the same as here, to be fair. So yeah, you can't always guarantee on the weather. So yeah, but I think just the environment, the atmosphere. But again, I think the atmosphere here will be a lot better than that. Again, because the ring's going to be pulled out to the stadium, and I know to the stand, and I know how loud Barnsley fans are. They're all going to be out there cheering for me, you know, spurring me on. So it's going to be amazing.
What do you make of Zak? Do you like him?
He's all right, to be fair, mate. He's actually an all right kid. He's a little bit odd at sometimes, but he's a sound lad. Yeah, he's a sound lad. Other than the fact he's called us Barnsley a lot of riff-raffs. Other than that, he's all right. You know, he's similar to me as professional. No reason for any kind of drama. Like they brought security down here, and I said to him, "You're not going to need security. You know, we both got his head screwed on, unless he gets a bit chelpy. We'll see." But yeah, it's all good fun.
Because it's getting close to the day now as well. Kind of, you're dreaming of bringing those belts out of here, kind of as champion.
Yeah, I've dreamt it. I've gone over it all. I've seen it all. I've seen the ring walk. I don't even know where my ring walk is yet, but I've seen it. I've seen it already in my head. I've seen getting in the ring, and I've seen the crowd. I can hear it. And then get my hand raised at the end of it and holding the belts up.
Just finally, kind of a message for the fans.
Just a massive thank you to everyone that's come out to support me. You know, both Barnsley fans and everyone in the local community. And I've been told that we've done a record number of pre-fight sign-ups, and even today in the first hour they sold over 2,000 tickets from season ticket holders. So that's more than a quarter of the tickets done already. And yeah, so just keep getting behind me, and we'll get it sold. We'll beat Chelli this week in August. We'll get it sold out next year for a bigger fight.